Hey guys, I'm Combat Craig, and today I'm covering Florida Veterans Benefits. And these are the benefits that you can expect to receive with your family if you are a resident of the Sunshine State. Okay, let's cover Florida property tax exemption for disabled veterans. This is one of the meat and potato kind of ones. So, eligible residents with a VA certified service connected disability at 10% or greater are entitled to a $5,000 deduction on the assessment of their home for tax purposes. So that's nice. Florida's hooking it up there. These property tax exemptions are different in every state, and I'm going to be going through the states. And, it's nice that Florida has a good, solid deduction there. If you're interested in learning more about the VA claims process or how I look at it, check out combatcraig.com. Also, you need medical evidence to win a medical battle, also at combatcraig.com. And we have a relatively new program for BDD claims, benefits delivery at discharge. That's the best place to get yourself set up to make sure your benefits are dialed in while you're still on active duty. So a little different than boot camp. Go to combatcraig.com. URL is right here for all three of those programs. And then also another one is any real estate owned and used as a homestead by a veteran who is honorably discharged and has been certified as having service-connected permanent and total disability. They're exempt from taxation if the veteran is a permanent resident of Florida and has legal title to the property on January 1st of the tax year for which the exemption is being claimed. Education benefits for disabled veterans that reside in Florida. Florida waives out-of-state tuition fees for all honorably discharged veterans who reside in the state. Florida also waives undergraduate level tuition at state universities and community colleges for Florida recipients of the Purple Heart or other combat-related decorations superior in precedence to the Purple Heart. The Florida Department of Veterans Affairs operates 6 skilled nursing facilities and then 1 assisted living facility. There's 2 additional skilled nursing facilities under development, so that's in the works. So that's nice. Lots of support here for disabled veterans residing in Florida. Also, these facilities are inspected annually by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. The homes are supervised around the clock by registered and licensed nurses. And then also under the IRS tax code, monetary donations to specific state veterans' homes are tax deductible. Okay, motor vehicle licensing and fee exemptions for veterans that live in Florida. Florida veterans can add a veteran designation to their driver's license or their ID card by visiting any Florida driver's license. And you want to make sure you bring your DD-214 along with you, and then you can get that added onto your ID card or your driver's license. For 100% disabled veterans, you can get a state ID card. A disabled veteran ID card may be issued by the Florida Department of Veterans Affairs to anybody that's a permanent resident of the state and is defined by the VA to have 100% service-connected permanent and total disability rating. If you're interested in learning more about the VA claims process or how I look at it, check out combatcraig.com. Also, you need medical evidence to win a medical battle, also at combatcraig.com. And we have a relatively new program for BDD claims, benefits delivery at discharge. That's the best place to get yourself set up to make sure your benefits are dialed in while you're still on active duty. So a little different than boot camp. Go to combatcraig.com. URL is right here for all three of those programs.